Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I love doing these commentary submissions. They are the best. They are so much fun. They are really just to make people's day. And my man Blackbeard is somebody who is trying to progress his account further. This is a really good account for an example of like a middle class player, somebody who's trying to become Paragon, eventually Valiant, obviously, but right now they're in the struggle. They're in the struggle. And so for these counts, getting a 7-star is really hard to do. It takes so much time and effort and money. And so we have to do our best as a community to really support these players because they're part of the bedrock of the foundation of our community. I know it sounds kind of emotional, but these players are really important. These are the players that Kabam is trying to get to stay in the game and to keep spending money. And so the 7-star quest, which I did the first week it came out and forgot all about it. I haven't thought about this in years, is something that now players are doing even in 2024 and beyond. And the goal is to get better Paragon Crystal luck, hopefully. Although I have a feeling that these drop rates will be buffed at some point in the next couple of years, and then you'll wish you had them back. That's what happened with OG Cavalier Crystals. Their drop rates got better, not by a huge margin, but enough to where certainly it was easier to get in that way a 5-star than before. And I think the drop rates will mostly be buffed for 6 stars in the future, especially with Valiant players being guaranteed. And look at that. That's a fantastic pull. But for Valiant players to be guaranteed a 6-star every time a early access bundle comes out. For people at the very top that also did very, very well in gifting and had one, if not multiple, plus 200 Sig Stone items that you can take that new bullseye and automatically awaken them and take them to Sig 200 if you want. That's the world that the top players are in now. 6 stars are a guarantee for $100, and everything else is, I guess, just thinking about 7 stars. But for Paragon players and everybody else, 6 stars, especially a 6-star featured, are still very much out of reach. The best you can do is guarantee yourself a 5-star of it. Now, maybe that will change. Maybe Kabam will eventually give us a Paragon version of that deal, and maybe they'll make it $50 for Valiant players and $100 for Paragon. That's generally the evolution of an offer like that in the game. All right. Somewhat fast tap. What 7-star is going to be worth it? Oh, Shuri was there, and that is why people quit. This is why newer players or growing players, imagine if it took you a month to open this 7-star, and you get a troll roll from Shuri to Silver Surfer. That is absolutely devastating. Now, look, there's some people out there who love Silver Surfer and think he's criminally underrated and think that I'm a criminal for calling him Silver Lemon, as in he's kind of a lemon. He's kind of a disappointment. He's not really exciting to use. He's a pain on defense, but most 7-stars are because of their attack and their health pool. I still think this guy should be like Hyperion 3.0. He should be better than Corvus. He should be better than Hulkling. He should be better than Hercules. I believe in the comics, Silver Surfer would annihilate Hercules so fast it would be over in like a second. Maybe I'm wrong, but if there's anybody who I feel like deserves a awakening power of invincibility and unblockable specials at the end of his life, it's Silver Surfer. I don't even know if that's comic book accurate. I just know when we talk about Silver Surfer and the Fantastic Four universe, the hype was so real. It was crazy. Between him and Sentry, they were the two biggest disappointing champs in the history of the game, in my book, since I've been playing this game almost from the beginning, because of hype meeting reality. It's those whole expectations meets reality memes, you know? Blackbeard, I am sorry. I was hoping that you were going to get Shuri. I was so excited for you. This is why people quit the game. I wouldn't say that I would quit after this because Blackbeard's got a good roster, he's got good skills, and he's growing. But, I mean, all that work in that quest for that, But again, he's got a good roster. For somebody who, I think he might be Thronebreaker. Zemo ascended, Nimrod ascended. Ascensions really help. Apocalypse, rank 4, it looks like. I guess he's got one rank 5, and it's Zemo. So Zemo is the head of his roster, and I think that's really cool. Well, this is why people quit YouTube. This is why people quit. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, Blackbeard. I promised I'd get to your video soon. If you're watching this video, it means I'm a man of my word.